It's day 2 of our vacation in Yakushima.
The air is so fresh. I never thought a walk in the woods could be so enjoyable. You can't do this in Iwatodai. Oh, did you hear about Junpei-kun yesterday? He was acting so indecent, I didn't know how to react. It's probably a good thing we came out here by ourselves. Huh? Oh, yeah.
Just use your weapons and bap him. Give him a good bapping. You don't have to kill him, just maim him.
One moment. Let me switch over to speakerphone. Go ahead.
Well, I'm at the lab here on the island, and a machine that was considered inoperable suddenly left the facility on its own.
A machine? What kind of machine is it? I need more information to locate anything other than shadows.
It's a type of combat vehicle, an anti-shadow weapon, to be precise.
A combat vehicle? You mean like a tank?
Yeah, so long story short, it is summer vacation and we're here because we did well on our finals and it is owned by Mitsuru.
We gotta tell the others. Where's my phone? We're not currently with everyone, so it might take some time for us to regroup.
I see. In any case, I want you to handle this as soon as you can. I'm on my way there now.
Oh boy.
If we can't secure the target, do we have permission to destroy it?
I highly doubt you will be able to destroy it.
What? Then how are we supposed to stop it?
Just do your best. I'll call you again later.
Great. No one's answering. Don't worry about it. Let's go back and get our equipment. Once we do that, we can have Yamagishi's persona scan the area. Although searching the whole island won't be easy.
Why would you not have at least your weapons on or near you?
The one time we need them and they're nowhere to be found.
Huh? The girl's not up yet? Man, those sleepyheads. The ocean's not gonna sit around and wait for us, you know?
Once the sun sets, the water temperature drops, tiring you out.
Push her off a cliff? No.
Huh? I guess. That's really what you're worried about?
Junpei, that reminds me. Didn't one of the maids give you something as we were leaving?
You saw that, huh? One of the maids gave me a letter. Oh, man. What if it's a confession of love? Well, it sure is tough being this popular.
You're a moron.
Thank you.
Okay, let's see here. It says, we've gone to see the Jomon Cedar Tree. Huh?
This looks like Yamagishi's handwriting.
Oh, man. We're at an island resort in the middle of summer. Why are they going to the beach? That's just not right.
Well, it is your fault.
What do you mean? I just wanted to lighten the mood yesterday.
I don't want to hear it.
Well, it doesn't matter now.
Can I push him off a cliff?
On our own. Just a guy. This is the frontier of romance. We're bound to meet someone new out here. We'll call this Operation Yakushima Beach Fling.
Flame. You mean we're gonna pick up girls?
How about it, Sonata-san? With you on the squad, we're guaranteed to succeed.
I should have known this was your plan. What do you think about this?
Sounds like a hassle.
You're right. It does sound like a hassle.
What? Don't tell me you want to spend the whole day with just us three. Come on, guys. It'll be fun.
Then I'm appointing him our leader, as usual.
What? Why?
You said it yourself. This is an operation.
Oh man, that's bullshit. You better take this seriously. It's an important operation.
Alright. Are you here to pick up chicks? You're doing it wrong. You have to be more subtle, or it'll put them off. I'm here today with the intention of getting a girlfriend too. That makes us rivals, doesn't it? Not at all, dude. I'm going to collect pretty seashells and make a necklace. Aww. I heard there was a beach where kids can play. I was nervous at first, but I decided to move here. Now, when I see her playing so happily, it makes me glad we came. Forest bathing is great and all, but I hate that it gets my feet dirty with mud. I can't relax on the beach like this. I think I'll take a quick shower first.
Ooh, target set. Let's move in for the
This is physically painful to watch.
Okay, this is my area of expertise, so let me give you some pointers. First off, think of something to talk about, something they might be interested in. Give them an easy question to get the ball rolling. That's the golden rule. Something like, where you from? Or, having fun?
Shut up,
Get
dude.
started. You'll be going back and forth like you're playing catch. I'll start things off, then you ask the questions, alright? Okay, here we go. Hey there, lady.
None of your business.
Hey, no need to be shy.
Why should we tell you anything?
Why? Well, come on, we're just making conversation.
How is this like playing catch?
Don't worry, I got this. Watch and learn. So, ladies, are you in college? Or maybe you're already working?
You guys seem a little young. Are you still in high school?
Nope, not us.
Seriously? You sure look like high schoolers from here.
No, sorry. That was a lie.
Oh, really? High school kids vacationing in Yakushima? That kind of pisses me off.
Sorry you feel that way. We're only here because we were invited to our friend's vacation home.
Wow. A vacation home in Yakushima? Good for your friend. We, on the other hand, had to save up our own money to come here.
Oh, that's a pretty big accomplishment, huh?
No, not really. So what do you guys want anyway?
Nothing.
Great. Then, bye-bye.
Just gonna cut it right there.
You were playing catch, alright.
I did my best. And what about you, Sonata-san? If that's how you feel, then show us how it's done.
Why do I have to show you anything?
Well, you said this was an operation, didn't you? Aren't we supposed to work together in order to succeed?
I guess you've got a point there. Fine, I'll give it a shot. I'm sure I'll do better than you at least. Can you give me a hand? I'll go ahead and set the pace.
I'm so sorry, everyone.
Spotted a new set of targets. What are you waiting for, Sonata-san? Show us what you got.
Just keep your mouth shut.
Hey, Nobuko. Are those boys looking at us?
Oh, yeah, they are. Wow, Yoshie. I'm surprised you could see from over there.
All right, time to get in the ring. Hi there. Sorry to bother you, but I wanted to ask you something.
And what would that be?
Are you two here alone?
Are you hitting on us?
No, not at all. We just thought that if you're bored, you might want to talk, or a chance meeting like this might stir things up for both of us, you know?
Isn't that what it means to hit on someone?
Haven't you heard? It's lame to hit on girls at the beach nowadays.
Aw, come on. We were bored anyway. And besides, they look kinda cool.
Really, Nobuko?
Hey, how old do we look to you?
About the same age as us?
The same as you. That's crap and you know it.
They were just trying to be nice.
Bro, this is an anime. Everyone looks the
Been out of
same
college a
age.
few years now.
Oh, you are? That's too bad.
You know, wait, that's fine by us. Older women are more mature and experienced and stuff.
You know, you're a pretty smooth talker for someone so
I hate
young.
this part.
How old are you guys anyway?
I just hate this.
Truth is, we're in high school.
I'll be graduating next year.
Oh gosh, that's more of an age gap than I was expecting.
See? It's not gonna work out. Besides, I doubt you're having any fun talking to us.
Yes, we are.
Come on, no you're not. I don't think there's anything we could chat about that you'd find interesting. Unless you want to hear me complain about my boss.
Complaining about your boss. That might be fun.
You're not very good at lying, are you? You really don't have to try so hard.
Yoshie, don't ruin the conversation. He said it might be fun, so just play along.
Nobuko, you need to stop being so nice to everyone.
Oh, come on. It's been ages since I've done this.
Tease these kids enough. We should head back. They're gonna be waiting on us, you know.
They? You mean, you have boyfriends?
Oh, right. Sorry, forgot to mention that. Well, we gotta go now. We're meeting our boyfriends back at the villa for a barbecue. You can come if you want.
Bye.
Sonata-san? What happened? You look like a bunch of idiots. And you haven't been pulling your weight either. Gotta come through on the next one. You hear me?
Okay. Hey, you aren't checking out my girlfriend, are you? Woman in a good mood. We should get going or we might not make it in time. I wanted to surprise my boyfriend, so I booked a fancy dinner for us. Looks like she already has a boyfriend. Tough luck. It's lame to hit on girls at the beach, they said.
There's a woman over there all alone. It's unusual to find someone not in the group.
No boyfriends to be seen in the area either. I think we're in the clear. Alright, time to make contact. Excuse me, miss. Say, you here alone?
Yeah? And I'm so bored. I've been watching you, by the way. You've been trying to pick up girls for a while. Well, how'd you do?
We were close.
I see. You boys are cute. But you know why you didn't succeed? It's because you don't understand what a woman feels.
Guess I can't deny that.
You in the hat. You're way too wrapped up in yourself. Shouldn't you be thinking more about how to make your partner happy?
Yes, ma'am.
You in the t-shirt. You're the type that's stoic, but not very experienced with girls.
Yeah, I guess that might be true.
You seem like kind of a hassle, too. Like you're super logical about everything. And you, with the long hair. I'm not sure about you.
Hey, don't hold back. Be brutal, come on.
I mean, you're mysterious.
Pay attention to her name. It starts off as
Can never
Pretty
tell what
Lady.
you're really thinking. You know what I mean?
Hi, Echo. This is hurting me. This is physically hurting me. I'm on my phone because I fucking hate this part. Hi, Echo. How are you? Why? Why do I hate it? I don't do horny. I don't do the whole. It's like I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. I'm not gonna like people at work have even hit on me. Customers have hit on me, and I'm like, okay, peace. And they're like, what do you mean? Like, people have hit on me in general, and I'm like, not my type. What was that about you? Bro, I'm brutal sometimes. Like, I have to tell you later. It was hilarious. Well, it is hilarious. I found someone on Snapchat that I hung out with a while ago, right? Was giving me shit and then like never contacted them again, right? This is the very shortened version, right? Never spoke to me again. I start just scrolling through the people that I know that are on my recommended friends list on Snap, right? And I'm like, oh, that name seems familiar. I haven't heard from them in a while. So I clicked on their profile picture, and the shit that they were giving to me it's like a fucking Uno reverse card, and I loved it. I love it. Cause it's like, you were being an absolute fucking asshole to me, dude. Go fuck yourself. Oh, wait. Nah, I just gotta wait a little bit. A bottle of hot sauce, and y'all think that's the way to my heart? I can neither confirm nor deny. But I will say right now that one of my primary love languages are bullying. In a certain way. Nah, Echo. We're gonna have to talk later and get a little more in depth so that I can actually explain what happened with that, cause I still cannot get over it. It's hilarious. Just the freaking, I was not expecting that at all. And I also want to get your input on a couple things. So I get along. I try to get along with everyone. You know, I'll give people the benefit of the doubt. You know, maybe someone's having a good or a bad day, and it's like, you know, you're not necessarily going to function your best all day, every day. There are a couple of times that some people have pushed the envelope a little too far, and I'm just like, you know what? You're lucky I don't have the want or drive to really do anything about that right now. I'll let it mellow for a moment. But when I want to be mean, I can. I've made... My manager, long story short, very long story short here. One of my coworkers were being like kind of bullying me in the mean way, not the like, oh, you know, like I jokingly bully people. I go up to one of the older people that I work with, great guy, everyone loves him, and I'll walk up to him and I'll just give him shit and be like, hey, I heard you're talking shit about me, huh? You trying to go? You trying to fight? And he's like, I could take you. You are the stack up silent type. But nah. So, right, this bitch was giving me shit. And I was just like, hey, like, giving you one chance right now. Stop it. Cut it out. I'm not interested. I don't want to talk to you right now. And so she continued to go off on me. And my manager was like, hey, like, Tim's gotten quiet. Leave him alone. Like, he's being serious. He will rip you a new one, and everyone will act like they heard nothing. I tore her from limb. Freaking limb from limb. I tore her a new one. And she started to cry. And I was like, good, you deserve it. She was like, what? And she looked at the people that were around. And they were like, we're not going to go against him. You kidding me? It's Tim. Everyone loves Tim. You fucked up. And so, like, I don't like talking much, and I don't like giving people shit, but you fuck around with me, you find out real quick. You find out real fucking quick. And the thing is, people just come up to me and they'll start talking. So I know shit about everyone, and it's not like I'm gonna be like, oh, like, I don't have the want or drive to really, like, hold it over them. So it's like, if you want to try and be a shitty human toward me, I'll just, like, I'll stop it right then and there, and then I'll cut communication with you. Because you need to be put in your place, and clearly everyone else at work is going to be a mean girl about it and just gossip back and forth. And someone recently at work figured out that I don't like them. I don't trust loud people. And when I say loud people, I mean like people that yell from my neighbor. I can hear her from my bed. I can hear her from the bathroom. The person that I'm talking about at work thinks that people can hear them from the paint desk all the way on the other side of the building. And it's like, no one can hear you. No one can hear you if we're being completely honest. Like, they'll be able to hear just a blob of sound. They won't be able to hear specifics, and you're just wasting time. you'd be better off getting on the intercom and paging, hey, name, come to the paint desk. We're getting ready to leave. And so, like, I don't like him. I don't trust him. I don't associate with him when possible. I worked in his department on Thursday, and he actually tried to get other managers to take me until he left. That's how much he didn't want to be around me. I helped customers. I did what I was supposed to be. I did what I was supposed to do. There's a difference there. There's a difference there, Echo. That person and the person that I'm talking about at work, nah. I do my best to get along with everyone. And even people that are loud on stream, if you talk with them one-on-one, odds are they're not going to be loud. Like when I'm talking with you one-on-one, I wouldn't say that you're a loud person. You're passionate. You can get passionate real quick. But you don't... It's not like you're over here and your talking volume is yelling. That's what I'm talking about. Like physically loud people. Oh yeah, freaking, I'm gonna read your comment real quick. I don't trust the people that say they want to get to know me, but don't even introduce themselves. Day one that I met this guy, he was ordering me around, and he was looking at my name tag and was like, hey Tim, I need you to do this. And I was like, okay, whatever. I ignored it. And he came up to me again. Hey, Tim, I need you to do this. And I turned around and extended my hand and I said, hello, sir. I'm Tim. It's a pleasure to meet you. And I got like that sharp, short speech. And he was like, oh shit. Sorry. Yeah, I'm the department manager of paint. And I was like, okay, now we can start to talk. You've introduced yourself and I have a name to a face. I could look at your name tag, but hear me out. That's the right thing to do when you're a manager. Physically introduce yourself and extend a handshake. But yeah, like, people that think that they're, anyway, that's enough for me. It's a very interesting building that I work at. From what I've heard, very gossip heavy, and I don't like that. But you make do with what you're handed. Me. What did she say about me? Mysterious. Like, no one can ever tell what you're really thinking. I do, yes.
Oh, you're so smart.
Nah, I'm not gonna dump all the tea from work at once. That is not how we do.
I think you're just my type.
Hey, wait a second.
Just joking. I like you a lot too.
Really?
Want me to tell you what would make me really happy?
So her name is Pretty Lady. Still.
Yes, ma'am.
Could I ask you to help me put on my sunscreen?
What? I mean, you're all right with that?
Of course I am. I have enough for you too.
Oh man, I'm really sorry, guys, but I'm not passing up this chance.
Would you two like to join too? I'll give you a good deal.
A deal?
You know that sun in the sky isn't real, right? That That's an artificial sun that got sent into space back in the 1980s.
Huh?
You didn't know? Turns out that sun sends out harmful rays that mess with your body's equilibrium. Normal sunscreen doesn't work.
Yeah, unfortunately, when you're in a managerial type position, you really can't be super sharp with people. Not nice. I'm blunt. I will be blunt and direct as needed, but I try not to be a complete asshole about it. But yeah, when I go from just casual talking to complete silence, people know someone fucked up, and they'll be like, "Let's go over here. Let's go over here."
But that's where this special one comes in. And if you opt in right now, you can get 3 bottles for just 300,000 yen.
Hold up. Ma'am.
Doesn't she sound kind of strange?
Delusional lady. Her name goes from pretty lady when she's talking about putting on sunscreen to delusional lady when she's talking about the sun in the sky and how it's a fake one. Get in there, Junpei.
Sorry to bother you.
Aw, you're so cruel.
Well then.
This sucks so much. What's wrong with you? I thought you weren't interested in picking up chicks.
You see, I don't like that. I don't like the compliment sandwich. That shit drives me up the wall. Like, if I ask for constructive criticism, give me constructive criticism. Be like, hey, the mulch wall, the ways that you can improve on that, you need to do this and this and this differently or better. Or, like, if you're gonna say, hey, I was actually talking about it just before stream. One of the new managers, walked to my department when I was closing, and he was like, "Oh, you didn't do bad. There were a couple of areas that you could improve on, but overall it was a solid close." And I was like, "Okay. So, are you gonna tell me what I can improve on?" And he was like, no. And it's like, really? It feels, yeah, I feel that. But yeah, like, if someone has an issue with me or someone offers me criticism, I would rather it be blunt. Like, hey, actually, when Bebop was down here in Texas, we met a few people. We went to a restaurant to go and get some drinks before we started stream, right? And so we met one of my managers, and he my manager was like, "You're not supposed to be here." I was like, "Okay." And, like, I saw you and I wanted to say hi. He was like, "No, like, you're not supposed to be here. Like, I can't see you here." And I'm like, "Well, then don't see me here. Like, just keep on walking and I'll talk with your wife for a bit." And he was like, "No, that's not what I mean." And then, I think it was day 1 that he was here. Either day 1 or day 2 that Bebop was here. He saw me interact with my direct supervisor. He he was having a bad day, and so I was taking what he was throwing at me, and I completely like threw it right back at him. And I was like, hey, listen, I understand. Like later I was like, hey, I understand you're having a bad day. Not when I have company, bud. And he was like, oh, good point, good point. Hello, Steezy, how are you? I'm over here cringing, and I want to rip my teeth out because of this little arc. This is awful, and I hate it. I feel super uncomfortable.
If I'm in a match, I want to win. I know what our problem is. You can't control yourself.
What? Don't blame this on me.
I'm just stating the obvious.
Not like you scored either, Sonata-san.
Nah, Steezy, this game goes 0 to 100 real quick, dude. I don't do that. I don't go 0 to 100 most of the time.
So logical. Even in front of babes. It doesn't make any sense.
What did you just say?
Junpei and Sonata continue to bicker.
That's it. Leader, whose fault do you think it is?
It's both of your faults. Junpei for trying to be all horny,
Accept a stalemate.
and it's pissing me off.
Or me.
Yeah, that answer ain't gonna cut it.
And Sonata
What the hell do you?
because of his over-logicalness. Like, don't get me wrong. There's a time and place for everything. And I can 100%, if I wanted to, some of my messages, let me tell you right now, I can get people if I wanted. On a video game where I have 3 options, I honestly just want this segment to be over with. It's awful. It hurts. And I've just been, like, I've been on my phone more than I've been playing this segment. I've been doing everything but actually playing the game. I am actively cleaning in between my keyboard.